Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. I am Odd Doll, and today we are going to be taking a look at a G1 Monster High haul that I did recently. So these dolls don't just come from one place, they come from like 3 different online places to buy secondhand stuff. I recently decided to downsize my collection and focus on collecting what I like best rather than collecting like everything that piques my interest. And so doing so, I was able to pick up a few dolls as I let go of some other ones. And the first one that I got was this Frankie, who even came with their stand. It's funny because I said in my last video when I was unboxing a G1 Picture Day doll that I really wanted to get the Frankie Picture Day doll and that I would if ever I found them at a price that I was willing to pay. And this one came up and it was an excellent price. Like I said, the stand was included, the purse was included, and so it ended up being a no-brainer. I definitely didn't expect to find this doll at a good price so quickly. I think that Frankie Stein's dolls from G1 and G3 are very underrated and underappreciated because I think that they're just really fantastic. And Frankie with a bang is such a good look. I love when Frankie has bangs. This isn't my only Frankie with bangs in this haul, as you will soon find out. Actually, the next doll that we have to look at is also a Frankie. I think that Frankie might actually be my favorite of the G1 when it comes to dolls, and I thoroughly enjoy her character in the show. So here we have Ick Frankie, which is a doll that I've wanted for a long time, but you know, they go for a relatively steep price. So I saw this one on eBay. Obviously the outfit is not complete. That doesn't bother me because I will be able to complete that over time. And as long as an outfit has the shoes, I'm mainly happy. Like the piece that I want to pick up the most for this Frankie is definitely the apron, and the earrings would be cool. But for the time being, I'm very happy, and I just gave their head a little squeeze to test to see if there is glue seepage. So far, if you couldn't tell, the head was very squishy, so I am feeling confident that this doll does not have glue seepage and might risk boil washing, although sometimes boil washing can end up causing the glue seepage, so that's a little bit risky, and I'm not so sure if I'm going to do that or not do that. And then this Frankie even also came with their second outfit, which is super cute. It gives me like Jetson vibes, and so I will definitely be keeping this for future Frankies because I'm on a Frankie kick right now, and I'm very interested in collecting more of Frankies. How many times can I say Frankie in a video? I don't know. Many. So I'm definitely happy with these 2 ghouls. And then the next one that I got was actually a 2-pack that was still in box. And I got a really good price on this as well. This is actually the first time that I purchased anything from Poshmark, but this set was on there and I've wanted the set for a long time, and it was such a good price. So I had money from selling dolls in my collection, and I figured now is the time to pick up this set. I love this Howleen. I think this Howleen is really amazing. I love the hairstyle and that her hair is orange. I mean, I'm a fan of, you know, the pink-haired Howleen dolls as well. But I just think that this Howleen is just perfection and is exactly what her character should be. And I think this Howleen is, like, this look is much more in keeping with, like, the G3 character version of Howleen, which is really cool. And then, of course, we have all of her lore on the back because this is the introduction of Howleen. So I'll leave that here if you want to read it. I do love the part where it says, on Howleen's first day of school, her teacher asked her what she wanted to be when she grew up, and Howleen said, "I want to be Claudine." And that just reminds me of my daughters, and I am sure that my younger daughter would say that about her older sister. So obviously I love that. And then here is just the rest of the information about Howleen, if you're interested, to pause and read that, because I know that I'm not leaving it up long enough for you to fully take it in. And then I'm going to go ahead and get them out of the box. I have noticed pretty quickly, taking off the outer packaging, that we're going to be dealing with some glue seepage, but that's quite all right. These dolls have been in boxes for a very long time, and we all know about the glue seepage issue, so it's fine. And it's actually not really noticeable right now, but if I were to wash it with hot water or try to boil wash their hair, it would definitely run through the rest of the hair, and you would really see the glue. I love this Claudine's hair. I think that it is just perfect. I love like that super green with like the black down the middle of it. It's just, this is just a very good look for Claudine. And then, of course, the set comes with Howleen's diary, because like I said before, this is the introduction of her. So we also get her really cute little backpack that has a little H keychain on it, which I love. Then her little pet hedgehog, which is fabulous because I love hedgehogs. I pet one in England one time, which apparently you really shouldn't do. And then here is the doll herself. I just love her outfit pieces. I think they're fantastic. This hair is amazing, and especially with it being an updo like this, the glue seepage is like really not noticeable at all. Her hair could use like a little bit of a zhuzh, but considering how old this doll is, I think it's amazing. I love that she has a safety pin earring because it's very punk, and obviously that's her aesthetic. I think it says it on the back of the box somewhere. And she just has like a lot of layers to her outfit, and it's just a lot of fun. And then you have these shorts, which feel like real denim, which is just so cool when you get that on a doll. And then like these mixed match socks, and the one is super long and it kind of matches with Claudine's. It's just really cute, and I think that they knocked this 2-pack out of the park, and I can't wait for there to be a Howleen doll in G3 and to see what that looks like. So that's something to definitely look forward to as far as G3 is concerned. So here we have our dolls so far, and then we are coming upon the next one, which is Chic Twyla. So I got really excited when I saw this doll because she came up on eBay and it was a really good price. Like she came up like as soon as I refreshed eBay, so she had been listed for like, only a few seconds. I immediately clicked to purchase her because I knew at this price that she was going to sell very quickly, and I didn't have too much time to think about it. Usually I really look at like a seller's feedback before I do make a purchase of a secondhand doll, and one big thing for me is that they always come from a smoke-free home. Unfortunately, this one was not from a smoke-free home. It wasn't listed, and then as soon as I looked at the feedback after I made the purchase, I saw that one of the feedbacks, and she only had 2, said that the dolls that they received smelled awfully of smoke. So I was disheartened pretty quickly, knew to expect her to arrive smelling of smoke. Surprisingly, she didn't really smell like smoke initially, which is why I am so comfortably holding her and showing you her. This doll had clearly been aired out for a long time. She's missing her stilts, but that's about it. And then what happened was I got nervous when I went to wash her because I knew that if she had been in a smoker home, that washing her was going to make that smell resurface. And surely enough, it did. So I washed her very, very thoroughly, made sure that there was no nicotine residue on her that was visible. There's no yellowing, and the odor is gone. But still, I can't cope with knowing that a doll came from a smoking home, unfortunately. Third-hand smoke is a very real thing. There could still be nicotine on that doll, and I don't want those toxins around my kids especially, even though they wouldn't touch her. It would just make me uncomfortable. So my Freak Du Chic set is still without a Twyla because I did sell that one because I just can't do it. But that's okay. I know that she'll be in the collection eventually, and I'm not in any rush. So the next doll that I got was School's Out Frankie, which is a doll that I've wanted for a while but haven't been willing to pay the prices that I've seen. But I got a good offer on this doll on eBay and I decided to snatch them up. There's a little bit of a chip. Well, it's not a little bit. It's a pretty decent sized lip chip, but that doesn't bother me because I can just fill that in. And the outfit was pretty incomplete, but I did have a pair of Frankie shoes that I figured I'd put on there, and then they did come with just the vest on, but luckily I already had most of this outfit, so I was able to make them complete enough for me to display. And there is no glue seepage, which is, as always, very exciting. And then the last doll in this video is totally unexpected, was this Rochelle Goyle that I got a really good deal on. She is complete. She has her purse, her outfit is complete. She came with her pet, which you just don't expect. Her hair is still in the factory style, very obviously, and she came with her brush and her diary also, which is a really cool bonus. I can't believe that I got such a good deal. I do assume that Rochelle Goyle is one that there's going to be a Boo Original reproduction of eventually. And she's got both of her wings, which is always nice when you're getting a Rochelle secondhand. I don't know if I want to wash her hair because I am concerned about glue seepage. I didn't wash her ahead of time because I knew that she was coming from a smoke-free collector, so I'm not too concerned about her being dirty or anything. But I do always like to wash them, but you know, she doesn't currently have any glue seepage, and the concern is that using water on her would cause glue seepage. I mean, I guess if I use cold water, it would probably be less of a concern, but still, I'm not too sure. So here are all the dolls from this haul together, less Twyla, because like it took me a few days to record this video and I did sell Twyla in the meantime, which is good. I got my money back for her, so really no harm, no foul. I will be doing another similar video to this soon, looking at just the G1 Monster High dolls that I've gotten recently. I got some pretty unique ones that were never actually for sale that I'm really excited about and I want to share with you guys. And then I just want to do an overall like Monster High collection video as well. And I still have a Rainbow High collection video coming. It's just taking a lot of time. So anyways, guys, that's it for me today. I thank you so very much for being here. Consider subscribing if you're so inclined, please. And other than that, have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.